Hey friends, what is up? Welcome back. I'm just gonna address the elephant in the room. I'm wearing glasses. Sometimes I do that. I don't usually like doing it when I'm filming, but I need them today. So I'm wearing glasses. If you hate it, just don't watch the video. Just kidding. Anyway, today is a very exciting day because I just never thought that I would have new songs by this band so soon after a brand new album came out. And I'm just really glad because they're one of my favorite bands. I was delighted to see on streaming today that VIAGRA Boys' album, VIAGRA Boys, was released as a Japanese deluxe, and there are 4 bonus tracks included on the album now that I have not heard before, and I cannot wait to get into this. I am so glad that these videos are never monetizable anyway, because there's no way with some of their lyrical content and the title of one of the songs that we'd ever be able to get away with it. But let's get into it. If you've never listened to VIAGRA Boys before, I do recommend going to listen to some of their other stuff first, just because I have no idea what these bonus tracks are going to give, but I do have a feeling that they are going to not be maybe as palatable as some of their like bigger hits. I don't know. They're super weird either way. So just prepare yourselves mentally for that if you don't already know VIAGRA Boys. Obviously, I'm assuming if you're here, you probably do, but regardless, let's get into it. I'm so excited. All right, the first song on the deluxe edition, like disc 2, is called Therapy 2. I'm already obsessed. I already know it's gonna stop. I love the weird percussion that's happening like way out here. It sounds like a distorted xylophone. Like bit crushed to hell. Not getting PCP in therapy. There's just always a steady groove in a VIAGRA Boys song. You know you're gonna have a good time.
I see the creature in my dreams. Ever since I had my accident.
Delicious bass tone as usual.
To assassinate the president. I need help. I need some therapy. I'm in pain. I think I need some fucking therapy. I need some therapy. I need some therapy.
You know all the mentally ill baddies are gonna be rocking out to this at the show. It's sad it didn't come out in time for my show, but it was last year. Nice. We'll love a Sebastian guttural sound. That is a VIAGRA Boys song. That is just like exactly what a VIAGRA Boys song is. No notes. Love it. Next. The next one is called Middle Age (D) Middle-Aged Humanoid. Let's see.
Standing in my room wearing women's underwear.
Classic.
When I look in the mirror, sometimes I get so scared. What was I doing late last night in the forest outside my house? What if I'm the picted ape man that the locals talk about? chimpanzees don't look like that. It's gotta be something else. There's a shrine
Okay,
up
werewolf
on the
Bob?
hill back there with empty armadillo shells.
Any excuse to yell, eh? I just always love their use of like horns, brass.
4 a.m. on my neighbor's front lawn, covered in blood and jelly, and my teeth had grown real long. I got scared and ran away, and I don't know what I'd done, but I no longer hear the barks of my neighbor's little dog. When I look in the mirror,
No.
sometimes I feel so scared. Things I say at parties make me seem mentally impaired.
Well,
Chimpanzees don't look like that. It's gotta be something else. There's a shrine up on the hill back there with empty armadillo shells. What if it's the same thing that's been pissing on my front door? What if it's an overweight, middle-aged humanoid? Middle-aged humanoid! No!
look, I mean, I would say this is weird, but if you know Viagra Boys, this is a normal song.
Covered in raccoon blood and rat fur in my mouth. I'm the one that's creeping around and stealing people's cats. I use them in a ritual up on the hill out back.
Don't do drugs, kids. It's not my favorite song they've ever written, but like, it's still a vibe. I'm not going to skip it if it comes on. I might. Depends on the mood, but it's funny. A chill vibe. The musicality's fun. Always love a brass moment in a Viagra Boys song. I dig it. Next, Watching You. Baseline.
The man that's in the shadows, he knows you. He knows your search history and what you like to do. He was following you late that night when you drank from the cup. The land of the lawless, up is down and down is up. But what you did was all backwards and totally fucked up.
Ooh, the backwards vocals behind.
Cause he is watching.
Ooh.
He's watching. He's watching you. He's watching.
Good sax. It's like punctuation more than it's anything else. It's giving Gorillas. It's giving old school, like, Demon Days Gorillas. Maybe even Gorillas. Like OG Gorillas.
There in the beginning, he was born from the goop. He was the last ingredient in the primordial soup. When nobody sees you and you're sweating in your bed.
Trippy songs on this bonus bit. All the like reverse stuff going on in the back there.
Cause he is watching.
Ooh, it's just such a smooth groove, even though there's so much chaos going on too.
He's watching you.
Just a vibe.
So don't think that you can hide, cause he is watching. He's watching you. He's watching you. He's watching you.
that, a dulcimer? That's a synth, probably. No, but there was some hammered string instrument a second ago. Not, that's probably a synth, but. Ooh. Build the chaos up just to strip it back to the groove. I love the little sounds of the studio left in the end of recording so much. That's like truly one of my favorite things. Oh, that was a vibe. That was absolutely a vibe. I'm so stoked. Okay, next song, Come Boy. Look, I don't know. Anything could come out of his mouth just about now. So let's see. Not a ballad. Not a ballad titled Come Boy. You guys are so unserious. No, sure, of course. Why not? Crazy. Crazy. Did not expect this. He kind of sounds like the guy from Wolf Parade, the way he's vocalizing. Like, this is not a usual performance from him. Of course, like, such an earnest and sensitive song has to be titled Come Boy. These guys are ridiculous. Okay, so like this little musical bit is effectively working as the chorus, I think. We have no chorus in this song. How peculiar.
We had a fight and we made up and you passed out on the floor. Then I kissed your cheek and I promised you I'd do you no wrong no more. But then I went ahead and I did what I usually do. I left you in the dust just like I told you I one day would do. But trust me, baby, I promise you I need you. I need you.
Ooh, a little callback to the song I Need You on the album.
Oh, we need each other, baby. I need
Wow, man, I mean, it's always good to see new stuff coming out of Shrimp Tech Enterprises. I love these weirdos so much. I think they're so talented and skilled and just have like fine-tuned their craft in a way that's like so unique to them. I don't know any band that's doing what they do, anything close to how they do it, and I just want more all the time. So I will always happily accept new Viagra Boys songs. I think Therapy 2 is my favorite out of the bunch. I'd be curious to see if actually it's going to be used as a single or anything, because it was the only one on streaming right now anyway, like as of me looking at this today, that has lyrics uploaded. I had to look up the other ones, but who knows? All to say, very excited to see what else we get from them in the future, because I'm here for it every single time. I hope you guys enjoyed checking these songs out with me today. I hope you go check out Viagra Boys if you haven't already, if this hasn't weirded you out too much, because I promise the rest of it is also weird. Do what you will with that information. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you watching and liking and subscribing and checking out my live streams. Come hang out with me on Thursdays, 6 p.m. Eastern every week. I live stream Skyrim right now throughout the winter just because it helps me feel better about everything being so snowy where I live. To have a little bit of dragon fighting adventure in there. So come hang out. It's always a good time. It's always super chill. And yeah, I will see you next time. Bye.